Good Wednesday morning, the first Wednesday in the month of November, the election behind us, a perfect time to turn our attention to Thanksgiving and Christmas right around the corner. So Christy Steele is here from Mango's Home Decor. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie.
So tomorrow, Thursday, is your annual open house. You brought a few samplings of what we can come and enjoy, right?
I know. I wish I could have brought more. There's so many things I wanted to show, but this is all I could fit on the table.
You know what? Okay, that's the thing. When you go into Mango's, she's right there on Cherokee Boulevard, basically across from Quality Tire, right? Is that kind of the reference point? So you'll pull in and you'll think, well, she can't have that much in this little store. When you go in, you're amazed because as far as the eye can see, then there are back rooms in the back where you can go, and every nook and cranny is occupied with something that you can use in your home.
We use every inch we have.
You absolutely do. Okay, the thing I love about it is you can customize for the furniture pieces. You can get custom upholstery, but when you come in, it's all neutrals, which makes it easy to take in the landscape, I think.
Right. I think that's easier for people to see, and then they can bring their own color or their own style, into what they want to do.
Okay, so what you brought today is a little bit of fun, a little bit of whimsy, but a lot of easy.
Right.
You like to make the decorating easy.
Right. I think that Christmas is a fun time, and we like to decorate, but no reason to get stressed out. We can show easy ways to make it look beautiful.
Okay, and it's funny how when you have like a white or a neutral landscape, one little pop of color, just a subtle one, goes a long way. I'm looking by you, Christy, and the spray that you have with the holly berry by you. Look how subtle that is, but it pops against that table runner.
Real simple with a little bit of green and then some red. Just a little bit of green can really pop and make it feel a lot more warm and cozy.
Mixing mediums and textiles, if you will, can be fun too. So you've got the cold of this ceramic here against the warm wood.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, and those are everyday balls that we use to decorate with. Threw it in a tray and just put a little bit of garland and some, Christmas decoration in there, and then it's just so easy to, make your tray look beautiful for Christmas.
And sometimes, we all know this one, if you're like me, I bet you're the same way, the holidays end, and while it's nice to take the tree down eventually,
right,
your house has looked so pretty and filled, you don't want to let all of it go. So this allows you to keep kind of a winter theme for a while.
Absolutely, yeah, because it does get kind of depressing. Once you take it all down, it feels bare, so it's nice to have a little something you can carry on through the winter.
Okay, I told you that there's something kind of around every turn, so look for the little things in Christie's store, like this little Santa. He'd be easy to miss, but how cute is he?
I know, I always loved the fun things at Christmas when I was a kid that my grandparents had, and that's just, little things like that, remind me of Christmas.
These little guys have become hot.
I know, everyone loves them. They're so cute.
And those little gnome.
Just a little gnome.
You can just get one, or you can collect them as a set.
Right. We have, all types of gnomes, all sizes and shapes.
I think that the little nativity scenes, children don't use those quite as much as they used to, maybe when you and I were growing up. I love this one because it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Right. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's not expensive. And I mean, even as a kid when I was little, I used to like to play and move them around. And I think that's something fun for kids, and it looks pretty as well.
Okay. So we'll play like the look closely game, but if you've been looking at her table and you see the beautiful just Christmas decorations, have you noticed on Christy's side the jewelry that she brought? You've got a big selection of jewelry.
We do. I mean, people come just for the jewelry sometimes. We try to have some fun, trendy jewelry that's not expensive, that, you're like, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on something, but we have those like earrings at $10, necklaces that run $14 and up. And we also have bracelets. I didn't bring any bracelets today. I should have. But
well, I have a little bit of those, and they're good quality. They last.
I
mean, they're great pieces.
They do, and they're nice and fun, and it's easy to buy something that you're not sure of. You can always try different fun things out.
So talk to me about the open house tomorrow, because it's 5 to 8. You mentioned you'll have some light refreshments, right? And don't you sometimes offer some specials? We
do. We're offering 10% off the entire store. That's sofas to case goods to home decor to anything in the store is 10% off during the open house, and then Friday and Saturday is 10% off one item.
Okay, now with the furniture, when COVID first happened, it was kind of hard, I think, for people to get stuff. Do you have a pretty good inventory?
We do have a pretty good inventory. We do. We have a whole warehouse of furniture, and we've got a lot ready to go.
You were really good about talking to us in those early days, and I think for a while people were able to FaceTime with you kind of one-on-one and have a private shopping experience.
Right.
Did you see a good turnout of support from the community to help you?
Yes, I mean, it was wonderful how many people were still wanting to come in and just get something just to help us along through this times, and we really appreciate the community helping us out.
You have a daughter who's in high school. I have a daughter who's in high school, so I bet they're saying the same thing. Mine had said the other day, listen, Mom, we've got to do Christmas big this year because 2020 has been such a rotten time. Are you hearing that at your house?
Yes, everyone's already wanting me to bring Christmas out early and have it. Everyone's excited to get ready for Christmas.
I think the decorations is what my daughter was talking about. Yeah, we just want to feel the season for as long as we possibly can.
Right, everyone's ready and for something fun and happy.
Yep. Okay, one thing that I also did not mention, but I want to, is if you enjoy candles, I'm a big candle person. You've got a huge assortment of those too. You brought one with you this morning.
We do. We have, some that are, just everyday, scents, and then we also have the holiday scents as well.
Okay, it's Mango's Decor and Company. I always call you Mango's Home Decor. Just remember Mango's.
Mango's.
On Cherokee Boulevard. It will, I promise you, you will fall in love when you walk in the door. It's not just with what she has to offer, but with the staff that's there to help you. They are not pushy, but they're right there to answer any questions that you may have. Feel free to shop and make your home merry and bright.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
James, your car was pulling to the right.